This is just what I use, my skin tone, my eye color, my hair color, blah, blah, blah. You can do this incorporating your colored choices. So I use the Almay Clear Complex, which they don't make this anymore. So I've stocked up, like, I got like the last amount, and this is actually a shade lighter than I actually normally use, but they don't make it anymore, so I was like, oh my god, and they were out of my color, so I grabbed a whole bunch of these. And it's, you know, only, like I said, a shade lighter, so just put it on your finger, and I just dab it on in the places I need it the most. And then, of course, I put it on in some of the other places just to even it out so it looks like my skin tone's real even. I'm going to try not to make this video really, really long. And don't be this rough on your skin. I am just in purpose of trying to make this video go fast. So I'm sorry. So after I use that, now my nose itches. This is a newer thing for me to use. Like, I mean, I used to use it since I first started wearing makeup, but then I went to this one from Forever 21 and I like it, but it's really dark and it's downstairs, so I don't want to go get it. So this is just the CoverGirl powder, and it kind of just sets in my liquid foundation. I don't use very much. I shake it once onto the little pad and I wipe it all over my face. That way it doesn't make me look powdery, but it makes sure my skin is evened in color. And since I tan, it's really hard for my face to be one color, especially compared to the rest of my body, because like the rest of my body will be more tan and my face will be like white, or like my forehead will be more white than this section of my face, and then the rest of me will be even more tan than this side, so this is like bright white, and then yeah. Anyway, I've got clay stuff everywhere. What do I do after that? Next, I get my choice of eyeshadows and my little brushes. So I wear these quite a bit, so I have two brushes dedicated to them. So I have this like ivory / pinkish colored eyeshadow by CoverGirl, and then a MAC corduroy. It's a matte brown. There, you can see it better. And so I also use this base, the white. I'm gonna see if it says Eye Enhance Sombra something that's probably Mexican or Spanish Mexican. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so I just pat it on my whole eye, and I also use it as a highlight, so right under my brow. I also put it on the bridge of my nose. I'm a freak. And I put it on the bridge of my nose as a highlight, so everybody knows. Okay. So after I do that, then I take my other brush, and I know this is confusing because they look exactly the same, but I can tell by the color of the tips. So then I just get a tiny bit on, because this is really dark because it's a matte, and I just press it to the corner of my eye over here, and then I bring it into my crease. So I'm going to move my mirror a little bit. Sorry, that blocks part of the camera. And I just do that until I get my desired brown. And of course I messed up. And then I just repeat to the other eye. I use browns and like cream colors and stuff like that because I have blue eyes, and it's just, I mean, if you have green eyes it looks good too. And my eyes are green sometimes as well because I have silver blue eyes, and so they've got a little bit of like yellow in the middle. I'm sure you've seen eyes like that before. Mine are a little bit different, but, you know, not much. Eyes are eyes. There's basic colors, and that's my basic color. And, so they reflect off of things, and they turn a different color depending on what I wear. So this is the eyeshadow. I don't know if you saw that or not, but yeah. So then put those off to the side. And then what I'm going to do, I've been incorporating this in to my look, like my daily look. And so I use the lighter color first, and I just use it with my finger, and I dab it on. And I do it to the under my eyes, because like around my eyes are so much whiter. The pigment doesn't, like, under your eye, you don't tan there. I don't know why. I mean, you probably do over a lot of an amount of time, but I'm sure it takes quite a bit. And I don't put tanning lotion on my face, so now I'm taking the darker color, so my eyes don't tan. The only thing I say about Sheercover, this color anyway, that they sent me, the light medium, it's really yellow. I think they expected, like, I don't know. I think they're racist. Yeah, that's what they are. They're racist. I actually really love the consistency of this. It's like really light, and really airy, and it's not like super oily. Like, it is, but it's not. It's just, I don't like the colors that they sent me, I guess. It's just a little too yellow for my liking. Okay, so I'm taking a little bit more of my powder, and I'm dusting it into here. And then I'm going to take like a little blender, oops, sorry, a little blender brush type thing, like a little powder brush, and just dust it over. I wish the concealer wasn't so yellow, then I wouldn't have to do this and I'd have that much less makeup on, but it's okay. So after that, then I use this herbal eyeliner. I'm not going to say the brand because I don't know how to pronounce it. I get it from this, like, Sally's Beauty Supply or whatever that place is called. This is called Smoky. I don't like using black necessarily, but I don't like brown. So this is like a almost black. It almost looks black, but it's really, really dark gray. So for this, I only put it on my top lash line. I'm gonna mess up so much because I'm doing this on the camera. If I don't do it, like, while I'm filming myself, I do it perfectly, but as soon as I start filming myself. So I wing it out a little bit on the end, and then I continue it like that. And don't go all the way in here because it looks like you are wearing less makeup, and then also, like, if you rub your eyes or your eyes water a lot, then it won't smear and it doesn't look as bad. So I just don't go to the corner of my eye. I go to the end of my, like, immediate lash line. So, like, right there. But not the corner. There's, like, a centimeter or something there. So then I wing it out. Just like that. And then I'm almost done. Look at that, already. But it's been 10 minutes. I do my makeup within, like, 5 minutes normally. So the fact that this is so long, it's because I'm talking. And everything's giving me poop. So then I'm just going to put some mascara on. And this isn't the mascara I normally use. I like to use Falsies. What is that by? I don't remember. It's in a purple tube and it's got little silver wings on it. It's not like this purple because this is purple too. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast, I think. Last Blush Fusion. The only thing I dislike about, I love the wand of this. It's really thick and it's like really bristly. So it spreads my eyelashes out nice. The only thing I don't like about this is that it goes old really quickly. Like, I've had this for quite a bit of time now and I'm still using it, but there's like, it seems like there's like barely anything left in it because it dries up. And I don't know why it does that, but it does. Sorry about the awkward silence there. I'm trying to talk through this whole thing because, yeah, my iPod's dead, so I can't play you guys music. Am I like the only person in the whole entire world that doesn't open my mouth and is like... You should comment below and tell me if you do that or not, because I feel like I'm weird that I don't do it. Like, I've done my makeup at my boyfriend's house and he's like, oh, you don't open your mouth all weird, make funny faces when you put makeup on. I was expecting you would, and I was really looking forward to see you looking stupid. I was like, oh, thanks. So, basically, this is it. I don't know, oh, wait, one more thing. So I use this, Clinique, oh, you can see yourself. Hey, that looks cool. You can now see my phone. Isn't my phone lovely and ugly and beautiful at the same time? Okay, so this is like Clinique blush. And it just looks like this. And it comes with a little brush, but I hate it. So I don't know where I went. So I have this. So these are all by Essential Beauties. Those two eyeshadow brushes were too. And they're just so soft. And I love like the colored edges. So I just use the Essential Beauty blush brush, and I just put it on, and then I put it under my cheekbone. And then I take, maybe this is weird, but I take that blender brush, blush again, and this is some cheapo brush. It's not from Essential Beauty, so don't go look this up. It's like okay-ish, but it's kind of stiff. So I take my eyeshadow, that real light one that I use as a highlighter and stuff, and I also use it as a highlighter on my actual cheekbone.